Hello and welcome back to Kodio60 Plays Live for more Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Last time, we got the Skell, as well as a new party member and new character overall, Leslie? Or, no. That's not how it's pronounced. Liesel. Liesel. Well, and we got access to another level 20 Skell. As important that is as that is. Specifically, on top of the original basic model, which is one of the level 20, I believe, Urban. You have now the level 20 Hraesvelg. And yes, it's Hraesvelg and not Hraesvelger. I'm too deep into that other rabbit hole. If you know, you know. But today, thinking of trying to now that I have the Skell, there's a couple things I want to try and do and go over. There are a lot of quests that I've just been avoiding. Since they've appeared. I have a party member that is using dual guns. Oh, and I come all the way in. That is Liesel in her actual outfit, but to the left is HB. Just to show off the differences between the male and female outfits, because apparently there is one. It does have a cool design, though. I think might be straight out of a other portion of the game's original item. But I'm not sure on that front. I'm not as knowledgeable as some others when it comes to the pre-build stuff for the Wii U game. Anyways, back to Planetary Pioneer. Glad you're here. I've been waiting for you. You're the only one I know who can handle this, so let's get you briefed. As you know, New LA now has a number of non-human residents. Thanks to these uniforms, we've seen leaps in our technology and an exponential growth in trade. Unfortunately, our uranium consumption has also spiked to an alarming degree. The amount we're excavating with our existing data probes simply can't keep up. I'd like to ask your help in mining enough to get us out of this bind. Perhaps by expanding your frontier nav grid further out into Oblivia. And while you're out in Oblivia, I've got a few other objectives you can take care of there. First, I need you to gather 7 or so mole worms. Those ugly little critters consume uranium, which makes them quite valuable. And then I want you to retrieve data unit FN095. We're pretty sure it landed somewhere on the continent. Should be simple enough, eh? Nope. Nope. No. This is the only thing I actually have to go after. Probably. And I'll make sure to tell the Xenoforms bemoaning a lack of materials that I got our Ace Blade operative on the job. No pressure now. Just worry. You're awfully nervous for someone with your track record, you know. You're going to be fine. Good luck and thanks. Had a feeling that was already done. One was not done. Oh, just give. You already got the units? Yep. Good luck with the remaining objectives. Okay, you're doing all of them. Our brand, Belle Betty Fashions, prides itself on offering products made for women by women, no matter what species they are. But so far, we've only been able to reach a human audience. If we want to succeed on Mira, we need to start bringing Manon women into the fold. It is precisely why I tasked Penyar here to accomplish as head of our new Manon sales division. Hello, hello. Leave it to me, okay? As the rising star of non-human fashion, I'm positioned to revolutionize Manon apparel, you see? But, in your opinion, how does current Manon fashion strike you? Doesn't it all just look the same? I'd say, yeah, kinda. You have very, very fine taste, don't you? See, we Manon have no custom of wearing clothes specifically designed for one's own body. Most Manon will throw on anything, even if it's too big and not especially flattering, you know? I have it, yes, Victoria. You need to craft undergarments like the ones you humans wear, but in Manon sizes. Oh god, why? That sort of subtle, concealed fashion is fantastic, isn't it? Very, very confidence boosting? That's an interesting idea. Though we'll need to do some research. I have no idea what kind of size chart to use. Maybe we'll just have my good friend here do it. It's decided, go in town and ask 3 Manon for their... Why? No. Way too embarrassed, but it's only data, isn't it? Raw numbers. Such questions are no bother to us, Manon, you see? So there's no cause to be embarrassed, okay? Plus, I'm very, very busy, so it has to be you. I need Penyar to stay here and start working up some design. I understand it's rather sudden, but would you mind helping us? We can shake up the new LA apparel theme together. Oh, in addition to the measurements, we need materials to craft garments. A handful of supple leather would be perfect if you can track some down. Appreciate all your help. Many, many thanks. I give you the names of 3 of my friends who are likely to give you their meh. For juniors, talk to Viverta. For Mrs. Elias, for older women, Vipon. It should be all in New LA somewhere, so go get those measurements, alright? Why? Okay, I have all the quests here. Having to do rescue operations. I'm just picking up every normal mission at this point. If it's a normal mission, I'm picking it up. I won't lie, this mission is real gamble, but someone has to stand up and do it. The question is, who? If we send in someone sloppy or inexperienced, it's basically a death sentence. That's the mission. I've been ordered to find a blade who will accept and complete a high-risk mission. If you're interested, I'll give you the details. So as you probably know, the survey of Noctilum is pretty far along at this point. And as a result of that, we picked up a strange signal. It's a bit tough to parse through all the noise, but it sounds like it might be an SOS coming from the Suncatch Ravine. It's similar to a human signal, but not identical, almost like it's attempting to mimic one of our own. That sounds like a trap. Believe me, you're not the first person to think that. Especially since no blades have gone missing anywhere near that ravine, which means it's not a human sending up that signal. What do you think? The potential gains are huge, but so is the danger. This mission demands the best of the best, and I'm thinking that might just be you. So will you take it? Sure. On behalf of Blade HQ, I appreciate it. Good luck and come back safe. Hit the car. Oh, hang on. There was a update. Oh, that's a morning. So, I'll continue going through some of the quests over here. I guess I get to talk to the one person. Quite literally, don't care for this. This quest is out of left field, honestly.
Whoa! What's wrong?
Yes, yes, can I help you? Non-disclosure agreements keep me from discussing work, but I'm happy to speak about anything else, probably. I'm employed as an engineer at a company making scale armaments, you see? I'm afraid anything more than that is classified, isn't it? Very, very secret.
What's wrong?
Yes, yes. I don't care. Body's physical dimensions, yes? As it turns out, all my biometrics were taken when I started working at my current job. You're welcome to a copy of that data if you want. I won't ask what you aim to do with these numbers, okay? Alright, yes I will. Wonderware, you say? Wonderware? Some new manner of weapons, perhaps? It sounds deadly. I don't know the specifics, but I wish you luck.
Am I right?
That... Garana?
Hey!
Hey, look. Wait, sorry, you don't know me, do you? I'm a blade, same as you. I'm with the prospectors, so I mostly handle jobs where folks need natural resources surveyed and raw materials corrected. You're an Elma's team, right? I bet working under the Colonel lets you see a lot of tough assignments. But you're still breathing, so it must be okay. I complain about all woes. Confirm. You certainly look like you could handle any task we'll throw your way. I'm jealous. Like right now, I've got a request to survey a mountain way up in north, the nasty spot, and I'd have no idea how to tackle it. The mountain itself is dangerous enough. But then you add in all the weird wildlife. Not to mention it's been crawling with Xenos lately for some reason. Especially those reptile ones, the Manon or whatever. But they're using their crazy high tech to kill everything, indigents or humans. No way, my buddy says they're all super dangerous. They'll kill you 5 times before you hit the ground. If they wanted, the tech on that spaceship of theirs could burn New LA to a crisp in seconds. They're just biding their time, I tell you. Me wandering alone on some treacherous peak full of their crazy sounds. Their kind sounds like crazy talk. So, you're free today? Come on, it will be fun. Mountain climbing. Who doesn't like a good hike? Let's go conquer this peak together. I'll even split the reward 50-50. All you have to do is beat up any weird Xenos. I'll make sure I don't get fired. Oh, I keep hitting track. I tell you, I was this close to just bailing on the job entirely. Yay, sorry, I didn't know you were so serious. Jeez, I want to be useful to the city too, you know? I'm just scared. I feel way better about going that now that you're coming along, though. I mean, I know we're going for serious work reasons, but it should still be fun, right? Clean air, nice views, mountains are great. I'll go ahead and wait for you at the foot of the mountain near the second terrace of Talon Rock. Don't keep me waiting too long. You shall now wait for 5 years. Because I'm literally picking up everything. Where is Corwin? If I can't see him down here, that means he's up here. Oh. If I can't see it here, it means it's... Hey, no. Where is this guy? Do I just have to walk into the outfit? Well, while Lao is over here, let's finish that. I just noticed Lao disappeared too. It's now morning. Target practice. Interesting. I was just doing some target practice. We may be Mimia zones, but our skills still weaken if we don't stay in shape. Ask Lao why he hasn't been around much lately. Suggest Lao give Shingo some firearms training. I'm sure there are a lot of things I could teach Shingo that give me a chance to sharpen my own skills, but honestly, I don't have that kind of time right now. And besides, his fighting style and mine are just too different. He benefits from being more trained by a specialist. Though I bet that sounds like I'm just making excuses, doesn't it? No more questions. You're not going to put me up for details? Thanks for that. The trust means a lot to me. Listen, if you get a chance, could you give Shingo a hand with his training? I know he'd be excited to work with someone as skilled as you. And I'm sure there are plenty of things you could teach him. Thanks, I appreciate it. Totally don't know why he keeps disappearing. Or any of the other reasons. Was there a third level?
Just speaking for Blade.
I see. I see.
Hey.
Oh, there he is. I'm like, where is he? What's this, another hopeful recruit? You got the guts to hack it on this team, recruit. Pathfinder Soul got a death wish, you know, but we're the ones leading the charge. I have the gut, sure. So you say, though I admit there's a fire in your eyes. Wait a second, you're from Elma's team, right? Yep, that is me. Aha, thought so, I heard all the stories. A bunch of blades in my line have been talking about this crazy new rook who keeps racking up the glory. I've been wanting to meet you for a while now. The name's Corwin. I lead the team here. Continue the exchange. Hey, look who's got manners. I like it. You and me are gonna get along just fine. As long as we're not competing for a gig, that is. Happens in our line from time to time. I suppose you could say it's colleagues first, friends second. Got it? Yo boss, who's the noob? I take it you've heard the name before? Sure, that's Elma's new... Wait, this is him? Sure is, and I'm hoping he might actually give you a couple tips on how to get things done. Oh, come on, boss. Besides, how do we know it ain't all just talk? Have you actually seen him in action yet? I mean, it's Elma we're talking about. Any idiot with half a brain cell could ride her coattails to glory. No offense, noob. I'll take great offense to that. He heard you were feisty. Looks like that much is true, at least. Let's say we have a little test just to see how tough you really are. I just took on a mission to find the ensanguined font in Noctula. What do you say you and me have a race to see who finds it first, blade against blade? Bates is really fired up about this, although frankly I'm curious to see what you're really made of. Plus a friendly rivalry might just be what you need. You never know, you might get something good out of it too. Perfect, I'm heading out now. Have fun eating my dust. You may think you're hot stuff now, but I've been a blade longer than you, and I ain't losing to some rook. Time for you to learn Elma's team ain't the only powerhouse around. Yeah, Irina's team is a powerhouse, so is Doug's team. What? Oh, I can't say I saw this coming, but thanks for lighting a fire under the kid's butt. These little contests can be fun, all part of helping out your fellow blades, right? I figured you'd get it. You practically ooze experience. I'm sure you didn't get this far without a bit of help and friendly competition, right? I'm no different. Half the time, the thought that gets me out of bed and into the field is I'm letting those other guys hog all the glory. Anyway, it's time to fire up that frontier spirit and get out there. Strip off that veil of mystery and start ogling Mira in all her glory. I think I had to have L in the party for that one. Miracle Maker. There's someone there. Okay, everything else here is... I'll avoid this one for now. Let's get started on the ones I already have. Oh. Might be better to come to Dragon Tail, because it's in the back end of that cave. So, there is a useful thing about this skill. Under boost, you hover. Where what should be its transformation, it is a boost in the air. It essentially rewrites a certain trick that you would normally have to use to get around. Erwin here, how's it go? You find the ensanguined font yet? Yeah, that was fast. I'm impressed. Things a little to say, but looks like you beat us this time around. Well, speak of the devil, Bates is on the horn right now. Come in, Bates, respond. What? Say that again? Bates, what's happening? Bates, can you hear? Dang it, I lost the signal. Sorry, situation's changed. You might be in danger there. Get yourself back to the city ASAP. Dang it, Bates, what in the hell is this black skull you were going on about? A black skull. Not a good thing. Never a good thing. Oh, there he is. Like, load! Glad to see you're safe. You didn't get attacked by any weird hostiles out there, did you? Team Bates ran across a strange mob of pugists led by a powerful black skull. Last transmission we got from him, they totaled his skill and sent him packing. We're headed out to grab Bates now. I don't know who these punks are, but they messed with the wrong team. I'll go out and help. Dang, you're a real softie, aren't you? Can't make any promises on what you'll find waiting for you out there, understand? But even so, you still want to go? You're willing to risk your neck out for our friend? Well, hell, if you're offering, I'd be an idiot not to take you up on it. As we heard, Bates sent up an SOS from Everwhelm Falls in Noctilum. We'll be tracking him as well, which means we'll get this idiot home alive no matter what it takes. Everwhelm Falls. That is not in a... That is so far up. Why?
1, 2, 3, 4.
But I will say, Racefelg as a especially early skill is a little boosted. I think part of it is due to, or feels a little better than the original run, the normal skills. Part of it is like a certain originally post-game skill you could get in the original. And by that I mean you'd have to wait till you beat the game and then you could build it as one of your equipment or frame builds at the end. Where you can't change its gear, but it's all gravity based. Most of its attacks are gravity based. Most in the world enemies are weak to gravity. Or take decent damage from gravity, where other forms might take little to no. So it's a really good unit there, and its boost, as I said. Oh, the Black Skull. You're with the Black Skull. Sure, I am not the Black Skull. Oh, is that you? Did Corwin send you to help me? Oh, thank heavens, the Black Skull's minions are all over this place. Even if I could get my legs to stop shaking, I'd never thought I'd make it through without a skull. Sorry, but I don't think I can fight. Just seeing them makes me remember. Please, you've got to kill that thing's minions. Clear the area of them. If you can do that for me, I should be able to get back to New LA. Please, I just want to be somewhere safe again. But yeah. So, the fun part is this. The boost is way too good for this. It also has a very good melee or ranged attack.
We're in a good position. Move in. Open fire.
Nope.
I can still pull through.
Atomic hit.
I'm about to lose my urban. Okay, why did they have... Got one down, and then a level 40 enemy that shouldn't be here.
Engaging at range. That's my target. I won't miss this chance. Atomic hit. We can just tackle them with gunfire. Stay there. Now's our chance. Follow my lead. Claw whip. Wild gravity slash.
Oh, I just hope we can.
Follow up with melee attack. Scalp up.
Put some power into this one.
I'm scared.
Step in and find the ghost rollers.
Okay,
Now's our chance. Follow my
didn't care.
Stay there. Stay there. I'll fight tooth and nail.
Oh, there we go.
Attacks next.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Stellar Ray. Enemies on fire. Use ranged attacks.
Gravity slash. Atomic kick. Victory is
Yeah, gravity is but takes a good fourth to third of health from a lot of enemies here, so gravity's really good. In fact, the super weapon I typically use is a gravity-based weapon. Anyways, was it you who broke all my little toys? Ah, Gander. And go away on an errand just a moment and come back to this. Such a nerve. This is precisely why I told them you blade insects should be eradicated. Who are you? Hold your tongue. You think filth such as you, as your kind, has the right to address me? You make me ill. I require your immediate death, insect. But wait, no. Extermination is too good for insects such as you. I'll drive a needle through your living body and make a display of you instead. Give thanks to fortune, you have earned your place in the Tempera collection. What now? A counter-strike. Damn and damn again. Alright, sister, I'm on my way. Seems our playtime is over. Such a pity. But no, if you persist crawling out of that wretched hive you call a city, I will personally ensure that you suffer for it. And your end will not be quick, oh no. So enjoy living in fear until then. No nightmare can prepare you for what I have in store. Farewell, little insect. Oh, 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 that is full. And this is why you must be very careful if you want to keep your skills in tip-top performance.
Oh.
Are they gone? Are you sure the area is secure? Thank you, I feel calmer already. You've got a way of putting people at ease, actually. Anyway, I should be alright to go home now. And the sooner the better. I don't want to stick around here for another second. Alright, I better go. I owe you my life, though. Thank you. Heh. If the boss saw me like this, I'd get more than just an earful. Now let's get the Citadel done, which is in this exact area. There's a random wrecked item there. Did you receive our distress call? You were only able to broadcast a very weak signal for fear of the ganglion. We are glad it was sufficient. Oh, interesting xenoform. I remember this one, but been a while. Indeed, hence the distress signal we sent out. By our calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with the stronger side. However, we represent a valuable asset to the ganglion. They will be loath to part with our considerable technological expertise. It follows they will embark on a concerted attack against your kind in order to take us back by force. Alright. There's no time for protracted introductions, but we are called the Orf. The reason for my haste is there are others of my kind awaiting aid, and the large-scale rescues require time. Oh. This constitutes all existing Orf at present. I request you now escort us to New LA. Regrettable. I suppose detection was inevitable. My kind are technologists, not warriors. You'll have to fight them and keep us safe. Please? More nuts. And you're now all flying. Using an aura. Cockpit time.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Of course you do that right as I do that. Oh, reinforcements. Nope. Not susceptible to launch.
I'll tough it out. Don't give them a chance to rest.
Blade Sergeant. I am now level 30, meaning I can now rock level 30 skills. Of course you do that right as I fire the shot. And that trooper is now down. Enemy neutralization confirmed. You have done well. Now please accompany us to New LA before reinforcements arrive. Worn Vivid Wear. 22. That's at least items I can use to try and buff out characters that are currently getting murdered. Looks at Hope. Looks at Hope just keep dying. Looks about normal. Everything stays about the same, fortunately. Okay. That's quest 2 down. Incredible for takeouts. Second terrace. Oh. I'm like, where's the character? I just saw him, Mithra. There you are. Hey, what did you remember to bring? Food, warm clothes, climbing tools, avalanche probe. Between rock slides and falls, a mountain can be more dangerous than any of the animals living on it. Gotta stay focused, even if you know the area well. Sure, everything's good to go. Oh, and on my way here, I did a bit of preliminary digging just because I've already found some crazy stuff. Like here, I have some limebone bort, calcium, both minerals used in making skulls and weapons. Pretty valuable find, in fact. If we can find more samples, we'll have enough to run the purity test. Want to help me look? Great, then let's meet back here once we found a few more samples of both. Just be sure to watch out for wild animals and Xenos. Oh, and Yetis, even though I don't think they exist. What? Oh, thank goodness. Look over there. It's a killer alien. Is that a man? What do we do? It's gonna abduct us and perform weird experiments on our body and then eat us. I have no intention of eating you, understand? Please calm down. I just want to be friends with humans, okay? I'm actually so glad we met here. I like we're gonna follow that. Back me up. The Manon is clearly not hostile. But my buddy says these Manon have all kinds of dangerous technology and they can't wait to use it. Manon hold no hostility against humans, you know? At least I hold none against you. Nope, not buying it. Now stay back any closer and I'll shoot. Well, I guess this means we can't be friends, doesn't it? You plan to stay. Be careful of the Siniculas, okay? Many Manon have been attacked here, you know? She seemed kind of sad at the end there. Nope, not thinking about it. She's clearly a killer alien that's gonna eat me. Anyway, how about those mineral samples? Perfect, you found them. Nice work, partner. Hey, I'm thinking this mountain probably has all kinds of useful stuff buried in it. Let's forget about that Xeno and keep up the search. I'll meet you up ahead. Clearly one of the most valuable, skills. Get out. Oh. Talking to someone. You're safe now. Try to calm down, okay? If you cry, that thing might hear you. Right, I understand, but are you sure about me? I'm a Manon, you know? You called me a killer alien, but then you helped me anyways. Yeah, well, I was only kidding. It's a term of endearment. Inquire. Ah, perfect timing. We were near this bridge-like formation up ahead when a ferocious Sinicula attacked. I just grabbed this kid here and ran like the wind. Sorry to be a pain, but do you think you could jog over there and take care of it? You know, pop pop, you in the hat. I'll look after this girl while you take care of business. I can catch you up on the details after. Okay. Scale work. Try and get around most of the enemies here. Ah, it's on Ardent Bridge. I can use this to my advantage. Unfortunately, still too short. Oh! And to deal with the Senicula.
Powering up would be the smart approach. Gravity slash! Decoy round!
I've got you covered.
Gun forth!
Stealth prepare.
Claw whip!
Absorber skin.
Atomic kick!
Got you right where I want you.
I'll try and pin them. Furious flash! Shoot down while they're in pair. I won't miss this chance.
And now, Gravity Well. Doesn't seem to be, really...
Gravity slash! Decoy round!
Stellar ray.
Best to approach this on foot.
Shooting star. Prepare.
Infuriate!
I've hit them again. We'll settle in here.
I won't miss this chance.
Let's go, ain't working.
They touch me. Use an aura. It feels so light.
But now, I will also bring up the fact that now I can also take advantage of both land and ground combat. So if I need another skill,
Hit them again. We'll settle in here.
I won't miss this chance. Superior decoy round.
Prepare.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Absorber skin.
Close quarters. Rising blade. Atomic kick. Shoot down while they're in pair. I won't miss this chance.
Clean shot. I've hit them again. We'll settle in here.
I won't miss this chance. I think it's time
Furious
for
flash.
Claw whip. Gotcha. Superior decoy round. First grenade. Build arm. Boost attack.
I've hit them again. We'll settle in here.
I won't miss this chance.
there's my...
Now get in there. Claw whip.
Clean shot.
Best to approach this on foot. Superior decoy round. Rising blade. Magnum edge. Defensive stance. Tornado blade. Atomic rising blade. Shoot down while they're there.
Work my stance.
I won't miss this chance. Superior dive. First grenade.
This is the pretty much good idea of how you're really supposed to run this combat.
Tornado blade.
Awaken 'em.
Rocking both ground and skill combat and as much as possible.
Furious blast.
Yes.
I think it's time.
Next. Prepare.
Boost attack.
I've got you
Pain.
covered. Thank heavens.
And here comes the physical. Now, they're in a weird spot, but the second terrace is still probably the better spot to return to. Oh, I'm starting to get money. You may see that I'm starting to earn credits in the bottom left. That is due to the fact that my, I am starting to cap on some of the materials. The precious resource type materials, and that is lending some weight. So I'm back almost after paying for a lot of stuff the other day. I'm already back up to almost 2 mil. Because Ender on lead, 91. But I'm at 99 arcs Thandor. That's going quickly. Alright, also 100. Boiled eggs. I get 6 of these, so I'm getting like 3,500 plus. 3,800 maybe? Yeah, 3,800. Plus any extra. What will be the biggest one is this is almost at it's at 66. Once this hits max, that is going, I get 6 of those each, so that is going to be 18,000. That is going to be the biggest chunk of money I start getting back. Yeesh, we could hear that Siniculous screams from here. Hopefully we can get to the summit in peace now. You're headed to the top to gather materials too, right? In SA, want to come with us? Oh really? I mean, it's been so much fun having someone to talk to, but are you sure I won't be getting in your way? Don't be silly, besides I owe you one for the candy you gave me. Well, speaking of, you gotta try this chocolate. This stuff is bananas. Bananas. By which, I mean, crazy. Not if it tastes like bananas. Apparently it's all the rage with Monon kids these days. I'll accept it. It's sweet, but there's a perfect hint of bitter, right? I haven't tasted anything like it in New LA. Oh, what do you think? I mean, am I crazy, or is it the most amazing thing in the history of things? Seriously though, how do you make this? I want to marry it. Stuffed in a coffin with it. The viscera of the Sinicula are dried out and condensed and reconstituted with bile. Oh, you gotta tell me these things ahead of time. Is it a problem? I know that Siniculas are dangerous primordial creatures, but their flesh contains no poison whatsoever, you know? Most of which it did, but no, that's no problem in SA. It was still very nice of you to share. Let's just head for the summit. Hey, Inisa and me are going to walk and talk for a bit. Meet you at the top, okay? All the way by Clearwater Cavern. That you? Ah, Nisei. There's a Nisei. Is she with you? Inquire what happened. Sorry, I shouldn't panic. I'm glad you kept calm at least. I've read about a type of blotta that lives up here called the Abyssal Blotta. I guess we found one. He must have been gathering mineral samples in its territory, which is why it got mad and dive-bombed us. Nisei pushed me out of the way, probably saved my life. And I saw the thing fly off into that cave up ahead. Please, you gotta help me find Anise. I know we only just met, but she's my friend. Oh, yes. Now we finally get to spelunking. More spelunking. I think you can technically get the vehicle skill in here.
What? We've got company.
Wear them down from a distance.
I'm on it.
Magnum edge. Superior decoy round. Tornado blade.
Working hard. Effect charge.
There is one. Wild smack. Infuriate.
Absorber skin.
Iona. Rising blade. We're in a good position. Move in. Flame grenade. Assault hammer. Down you
Working
go.
hard. I'll pick them off.
Open fire. Tornado blade. I'm taking a shot from above.
Okay, how did that get hit?
Fit for the kill. My focus is in superior decoy round. I see a chance to do some damage.
Effect charge.
Much better.
How did that one get triggered? I guess someone just walked on it.
Secondary speed.
I won't miss this chance.
I'll hit them again. Absorber skin.
I won't miss this chance.
Now you want to use all the
Primer.
soul voices, right as it's about to die. And after I have all my talents on cooldown.
Tornado blade.
We're doing so well.
Infuriate decoy round. I'm getting fired up. Now get in there. Shoot now while they're up there. Game ends.
Is anyone hurt?
Oh, we got 25 gear. Potential boost 4. Potential up 5. Okay. Both of these are higher level than probably what I have already equipped. So, I've got potential up 5 versus potential up 5 in firing range. Actually, about the same. Oh, I have a lot of things here. Ranged accuracy up. What was the other one? I'm rocking this. Potential boost will go... My potential will go down. Only by 8%. So not good enough.
Ready to move on your command.
A melee attack should staggering.
Charge.
Superior decoy round.
I just staggered all of them.
You're in. Slap. Down you go.
Coupled.
Open fire. We're in a good position. Move in. Atomic hit.
Sliding
Shoot
trigger.
now while they're up there. Magnum edge. I won't miss this.
Where
chance.
am I pointing?
Rising blade. First grenade.
Early bird.
Oh, this is back on.
Tornado blade. Defensive destroyed.
Working hard.
Attack is range. That's enough from you.
Sliding trigger again. We'll settle it here.
Superior
I
decoy
won't miss
round.
this chance.
Absorber skin.
Thank you.
Yes.
Furious
Those range
blast.
attacks next.
Magnum edge. I'll make sure to leave a dent. Now get in there. Infuriate.
Yeah, with this area, it's real easy to just keep going.
It's time. I won't miss this chance.
Thunder Flash. Bam! Is that supposed to hurt?
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Bang.
Rising blade. Superior. Decoy round.
Hit them again. We'll settle here.
I won't miss this chance.
Oh, these will set off a
Superior file down.
must have fallen down and set off the
Tornado blade. Atomic kick. Infuriate. I'll distract them while you blast them.
Effect guard. Use range attacks next.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Arcing horn.
Rising blade. We're in a good position.
Let's see how
Move
hard
in.
I can hit. Stellar ray.
Defensive stance. Superior decoy round.
What?
Tornado blade. Infuriate.
Absorber skin.
Thank you. Rising blade. We're in a good position.
Ready.
Move in. Assault hammer. I'll distract you while you
Secondary
blast them.
speed. Effect charge. I'm on it.
I question why the melee gun has such a weird reach.
Rising blade. Furious. I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Oh, I missed the
Absorber skin.
I won't miss this chance. Atomic kick.
Doing good. Early bird.
Iron prison. Assault hammer.
Can I ask why I can still hit it from here? Class skills master. Potential up. I'll still take it all. And give me this alien wreckage.
They're not really planning to
What?
I was gonna try. We're gonna be here for a while, just with how many there are here.
I won't miss this chance.
Absorber skin.
First grenade. Tornado blade. We're in a good position.
Oh, we're up against the low 28 because someone.
Furious blast. Shoot it down while they're upstairs. Rising blade. I won't miss this chance.
Deal with the lower level ones first, and then go after the higher ones.
Hammer. I won't miss this chance. We're in a good position. Move in. Tornado blade.
Early bird.
Rising blade.
Sliding slinger. Absorber skin.
I own you. Infuriate.
Shooting spot.
Defensive stance.
Primer.
Superior decoy round. Knock away.
Hit them again. We'll settle here.
I won't miss this chance.
Violent streak.
Let's buff up.
Assault hammer. Rising blade. Tornado. Focus is improving. It's time.
Sliding slinger.
Rising blade. We're in a good
Right.
position. Move
See
in.
how hard I can hit. Effect absorber skin. No use. Use a button.
Tornado blade.
Arcing horn. Hit them again. Here.
I won't miss this chance.
This guy attacking is all your guys' fault.
Sliding slinger.
Infuriate. Rising blade.
Sorry.
Tornado blade.
Arcing horn.
Rising blade. We're in a good position.
Yeah, where is HB?
Again. We'll settle here.
I won't miss this chance.
Effect charge.
Oh my god. I have everything.
Move in. Knock him in.
Pull through.
Rising blade. Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
Fight like the world is watching. What?
Already am.
Sliding slinger.
regroup.
Tornado blade. We're in a good position.
Repair.
Move in.
Brain jack.
I just heard Brain Jack go out. Who has Brain Jack available?
Defensive stance.
Too hard to outmaneuver them. Secondary speed.
Tornado blade. We're in a good position.
Where's Liz?
Move in.
Where's Lethal? Not perfect, but it's good enough.
Arcing horn.
Tornado blade. Now get in there. Hammer. Flame grenade. Burst grenade. Rising blade. Defensive stance. Magnum. Infuriate.
Arcing horn.
Tornado. We're in a good position. Move in.
Thank you. Done.
Rising blade.
Moving close to the first strike. Repair.
I'll run with this.
Absorber strike.
Thank you, Stan.
Too hard to outmaneuver
Tornado
them.
blade.
Help us, please.
Rising blade. Now get in there. Defensive stance.
Superior decoy round.
Tornado blade. Focus.
Now for a buck.
It's
Furious
time.
blast.
Thank you, Stan.
Sorry.
Let's buff up and regroup.
Tornado blade.
Fire spree.
Tornado blade. Focus. We're in a good position.
Thank you.
Stan.
Sliding
Rising blade. Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
Absorber skin.
I owe you one.
Infuriate.
Do not. I am glad I chose this build to start with.
I won't miss this chance. Rising blade. We're in a good position. Move in. Tornado blade.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Infuriate.
Some of the damage is gone.
Blade. Defensive stance.
Hit them again. Full specs. Absorber charge. Sliding slinger.
Flame grenade. Tornado blade. Step in and drive them back.
Early bird.
What? Rising blade.
Close quarters.
Shooting star.
Burst
Down
grenade.
you go. Over the fire.
Arcing horn.
Now get in there.
Let's see how hard I
Furious
can hit.
blast.
Sliding slinger.
Man, I've gone through 95% of this stuff.
Move in.
Close quarters.
Absorber skin.
I literally saved this.
Tornado blade. Rising blade.
Arcing horn.
We're in a good position. Move in. Flame grenade. Game ends.
Thank heavens.
10 on 1, not a problem. Oh,
We've got company.
I'm done. Okay. Where's this cave? There's a cave here.
Reinforcements. Not for long.
Full specs.
Superior decoy round.
Early bird. Too hard to outmaneuver them. Help us.
Tornado blade.
Again.
Sliding slinger.
Furious blast.
Brain
Shoot
jack.
down while they're repaired.
I'm on it.
Wild smash.
Now that I've warmed up, time to get serious.
Oh, yay. We're doing this again.
Flame grenade. I won't miss this chance. Defensive step. Don't give them a chance to rest.
Superior decoy
There's hope.
Time. Moving around. Shoot down.
Brain jack.
Tornado blade.
Absorber strike.
Let's do this. On me.
Ha-
Assault hammer. Wild tornado blade. Flame grenade. Burst grenade. Flame grenade.
My time to shine.
Rising blade. Tornado blade. Rising blade.
Effect charge.
Flame grenade. Melee attacks next. Burst grenade.
oh,
Infuriate. This is wearing me down. I need healing.
Engaging ray. That's my target. Primer.
Flame grenade.
Heal me. I can't afford to fall here and now.
Infuriate. Now get in there.
Use your aura. Fight like the world is watching.
Flame grenade.
Primer.
Now get in there. No, I can't move.
apparently there's 2 enemies here.
Flame grenade.
Effect charge. Heal me. I can't afford to fall here and now.
Wear them down from a distance.
Fall through.
Assault hammer. I can still do this alone.
Oh, I could.
Rising. Sometimes you have to be reckless. Close in. No, I can't move.
Okay.
Tornado blade. We're in a good position.
I just hope I don't have to...
Burst grenade. Rising blade. Magnum edge. Infuriate. Flame grenade. No.
Oh, of course it did.
Tornado blade. We're in a good position. Move in. Assault hammer. Defensive stance.
There's not enough for Rising Blade to work. And then I got shocked again.
Tornado blade. We're in a good position. Move in. Rising blade. Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
At this point I need TP to get
I can't
this
move.
diesel back up.
Rising blade. We're in a good position. Move in. Tornado
Because this
blade.
is just going to take a while.
Now get in there.
Come on.
Focus is our
There we go.
rising blade. We're in a good position.
Ready?
Move in.
I'll skip him again. We'll settle it here.
I won't miss this chance. Tornado blade. Magnum edge.
Effect charge.
Um, the Vesper's clipped into the wall. Physically clipped into the wall.
Wear them down from a distance.
Effect charge! I'm on it. Hit them again. We'll settle it here.
I won't miss this chance.
There we go.
What? You've got company. Engaging at range. That's my target. Sliding slinger.
We're just gonna deal with this now.
I won't miss this chance.
Furious rising.
Man, how long have I been in here? I need a bigger gun.
Defensive stance.
I have to turn this around. Better already.
It's time.
Sorry.
No quitting allowed.
Up against the wall here. Give me a rising blade.
Be positive. You can do this.
Tornado blade.
Where is the other person? That's
Close quarters.
Tornado blade. It's time.
Brain jack.
First grenade.
Effect charge. Need assistance. Sliding slinger. Arcing horn.
Rising blade. Assault hammer. I'll tough it out. Don't give them a chance to rest. What? Tornado blade.
Too hard to outmaneuver them.
Comic
It's time.
We'll settle here.
I
Arcing
won't
horn.
miss this chance.
iron prison. Furious and bubble.
I'm literally just waiting for another character to go down.
Wild smash. Against the wall here.
Better go home.
Give me a bump.
Tornado blade.
I've hit them again. We'll settle here.
It's sad, but
I won't miss this chance.
this is the life of my character at this point. Oh god.
Tornado blade. No quitting allowed. Tornado blade.
I've done brain jack. Prepare.
Tornado blade. We're in a good position.
Absorber stick.
I own you. Tornado blade. Tornado blade. No quitting allowed.
I have to turn this around.
Wait for that.
Effect charge.
Rising blade.
I'm out of TP.
Furious
Can't
blast.
afford to fall here and now.
Comic
Defensive
hit.
stance.
Oh.
Hit them again. We'll settle here.
Tornado blade.
Wild smash.
Rising blade.
Sliding slinger.
Tornado blade. It's time.
Up against the wall here. Give me a bump.
I've done all I could.
Tornado blade.
Prepare.
Tornado blade.
Absorber stick.
Thanks.
Too hard to outmaneuver them. Help us, please.
It's time. No quitting allowed.
Furious blast.
Have to turn this around. That's my target.
Hammer. I won't miss this chance.
Sliding slinger.
Oh.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Hit them again.
Tornado blade. Right. Game and set.
I ran out of items.
Break a sweat.
I physically ran out of items. I'm gonna have to deal with the Dougal on the way back out, aren't I? At least I'm running the opposite direction this time.
They're not really planning to
What?
Oh god. Please tell me there's not a Dougal there. I'm sure it rained us. I like killing my team.
Decoy round. Rising blade.
Effect charge.
Furious blast.
Hammer.
Flame grenade.
Overwhelm.
What? Vincent Smith took the chance to
My
rest.
time to shine.
Tornado blade. We're in a good position. Move in. Superior wild down. Tornado blade.
Hard to outmaneuver them.
Rising blade.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead. Absorber skin.
I owe you one.
Blinding
I'll make
slinger.
sure to leave a
Red
dent.
jack. Overwhelm.
First grenade. Let's do this. Open fire. Rising blade. Tornado blade.
Arcing heart.
First grenade. Drive them past border. Hammer. Rising blade.
Around.
Tornado blade.
Stellar red.
Flame grenade.
Blinding slinger.
Flame grenade. I'm taking a shot from above.
Sorry.
Early bird. Primer.
First grenade. Melee attacks next. Flame grenade. Now get in there. Rising blade. What? Assault hammer. Down you go. Open fire. Flame grenade.
Engaging in range. That's my target.
I won't miss this chance. Buff up. Regroup.
I'm gonna have to deal with the
Rising blade. Magnum edge.
Effect charge. Effect
Flame grenade. Rising blade.
slinger. I need assistance.
Rising blade. Victory is ours.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
enemy detection. I hate it. Let's see. Are the enemies back? No. Alien wreckage though. How did you get a skull in here? I heard a big commotion. Was that you taking out the bladder? It's dead, but I think the rest of this cave just hates you. Ooh, and wow, you really live up to your reputation. Huh? To your reputation, huh? So is Anise okay? Huh? Anise, what's wrong? She's not moving. How do you do CPR on a Monon? Where's the heart located? Can I even take a pulse? Why didn't I bother to learn anything useful about Xenos? Come on, wake up, please. You know I just became friends. It's only too soon. Way too soon to say goodbye. Friends? We are friends? You're okay? You'd be my friend even though I'm a Malon? Really? Really, really? You've been friends for a while now. I'm so glad. I stared out at New A from our ship for some time and felt a longing, maybe? Wanted to get closer to the curious cyborgs, but somehow still overflowed with warmth, you know? Anise, are you alright? Oh, my joints ache. But I don't think anything is broken, so that's good, right? Thank goodness. Let's get you out of this cave and patch you up. I promise I won't let any more big, slobbery monsters get anywhere near you. Thanks for everything. We gathered some great mineral samples and verified the local wildlife. I'd say our survey's done. Here's the reward. I was pretty useless this time around, so you should have it all. Yeah, I'm sure. I made a new friend from this assignment after all. That's more than enough of a reward for me. Give me that. This is not enough for what I have to go through. We're heading home. You ready? Yes, Serona. On the way, I can point out various mineral deposits in Herb if you like. Hey, slow down, girl. I appreciate the thought, but we gotta get you looked at first. Ow! Another G10 mining probe. Awesome. Okay, I have a 10 there. You're in lead. Can't do anything there until I can get the until I can get a third one. %40 is a booster club. A G6 there. Another duplicator. G1 booster, duplicator. 40% on commercial district is the third G10. Okay. With that, pretty sure I'm done with exterior based things, other than the takeouts there. Okay. I'm just gonna warp back to the barracks for the time being. Need to take a few second break. I'll be back pretty quickly. Okay, as I said, fairly quick. I didn't miss one, actually. Only because I haven't been anywhere but here. My team Mia. And the item that is sitting right around this point.
Ready to move on your command.
Oh. It is right by it, so.
Engaging at range. That's my target.
I won't miss this chance.
Open fire.
Flame grenade!
Okay, back into the thick of enemies being in spots I don't like.
Thank you. I won't miss this chance.
Too hard to outmaneuver. Buff us, please.
Superior decoy round.
Tornado blade! Defensive stance. Infuriate. Up against the wall here. Give me a bump. Rising blade.
Sliding slinger.
Barrier dive. Assault hammer.
Repair.
Comic kick.
Arcing horn.
Shoot now while they're up there. Furious
Full
blast.
spec.
I won't miss this chance. Xenoblade.
Just turn the tide.
Wild smack.
Why is everyone dying to a recruit to one of these things? This enemy is not that difficult.
Hey! Defensive stance. I think it's time for a spell. Wild smack. Gravity slash. Never take beatings like this. Furious blast.
Oh, I should have done the one thing while I was at base.
Boost attack. Gunmore. I can still do this alone. Now get in there.
Everyone else is down. Everyone else is down. And that's a big thing. Ow. Now, let's see how well everyone's doing. I'm already halfway through these guys. How many times have they died? That is my best question. Oh, I still have the Mia questline. I'm not doing that one. As well. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm gonna turn in everything that's here currently. Thanks a million. Bates told me everything. Poor kid practically pissed his pants just talking about that black scale thing. But don't you worry, I beat some courage into him. He'll be fine. Sympathize. Well, ain't that sweet. Sorry, but we play by a different set of rules here on my team. But he can't stand, you help him up by beating them till they do. In any case, we owe you one. Or, more to the point, we owe you this. Well, hey, you ran across that black skull thing too, right? Tell to me straight, how rough is this thing that's gunning for us? Warren, if you say that, it must be really nasty, and it seems to be going after Blade specifically. Maybe I should pass the warning along to my friend. Let me run it by Raleigh. In any case, good luck with your work, and let us both stay safe, yeah? Okay, well, I'm actually thinking about this. I am level 30. That means I get a new set of wheels. In my case. Because I do prefer a better set of wheels. You have to pick up some new weapons, though. But that's fine. And now I have at least 3 skilled pilots. So that should at least help a little bit with the battles to come. No, I can't use everything because I'm not level 50. I do prefer this one though because other than just for combat, it's a slower make, so it's easier to control when it comes to the vehicle.
Nice work.
Excellent work. I don't know what we expected, but it sure wasn't rescuing Xenos from the ganglion. And Xenos with advanced tech, no less. We are rational beings, guided and informed by logic. Our technology surpasses yours. We are positive that we shall be of great assistance in the development of your city. We have Director General Chashon's approval. The Xenos can have asylum in exchange for assisting our survey of Mira, as well as providing any anti-ganglion intel they may have. They'll also be forming a new arms manufacturer. We previously engaged in weapon development for the ganglion, and now we shall put that expertise to use for you humans. In return, you will defend us. We scratch their backs, they scratch ours. Scratching is unnecessary. We'll hold to the terms of our alliance as previously discussed. That rescue mission was a crapshoot, but it paid off. Thanks for making it a success. You have the gratitude of the Orph as well. Orphean Technologies. And that is the G1 booster probe that was sitting there as well. That's also 3 stars for HP. AM terminal, manage AMs. 40,000. Yeah, let's put it all into the buffing of that one. Man, we're already level 3. Lightwear series. Heavyware. Unlocked. We're all good there. Why was how you got into the skull? There was no map function. Any other things I had to do? Other than talk to people? I think I just have to talk to people. That one's dark. Oh, there's a new quest. Oh, for that group. You cannot travel to this place with your skull. Please disembark. Oh. Yes, don't know. Yeah, don't know what was occurring there. You need something, perhaps? Because I'm not working right now, so I'm basically doing nothing, which makes me free for whatever. I hate this. I hate this quest. You must be a friend of Painyard. No, in that case, I'll tell you anything you want. What measurements did you need? Easy enough. Wait just a minute. Here are the physical measurements, okay? What do you need these for? Clothing? That sounds interesting. Maybe I'll give it a try once they're available. Let's get this stupid quest done. I have the baseline of the quest.
Oh, really? Hello!
Oh, a human. I find you all very, very fascinating. No? I'm happy to talk as long as you like. Oh, you're here on an errand for my daughter, are you now? Just what has Panya gotten herself into this time? Collaborating with humans to make garments? Most fascinating. Of course I'll help in any way I can, won't I? If you don't mind staying here, I'll go get those physical measurements. Here you are, straight to you, to my daughter now. Would you? Will we, Manon, all start dressing in human-style clothes from now on, perhaps? Oh, I can't wait. Tell my darling girl to keep up the good work, won't you? Oh, but I can finish the other quest that's over here, too, now. Anyar is fascinating to watch. It's just one fresh new idea after the next with her. Here we can bring these ideas to market. Really think we can revolutionize the way Manon women dress. And how are you progressing? Are the materials and measurement ready? Here is my... Here's the 100. Right, this should be plenty. We can start cutting samples right away. Hey, Panya? Once the samples are complete, will you be the first to model one for us? I would be very, very, very happy to be the first ever undergarment wearer in Manon history, wouldn't I? Excellent. We'll have them stitched in no time flat. Perfect. They're ready when you are. Copy that. I'll be right back. Yeah. What is this? Being squeezed like this is very, very uncomfortable, you know? This isn't fashion, this is bondage. Do you really wear things like these? Why are they so awful? Unfortunately. Male and females wear different kinds, do they? It seems Earthwomen have a harsh lot, right? This feeling is unbearable. I'm taking these off now, okay? Right off. Yeah, I thought I might die for a minute. Even for fashion, there are limits to what I'll do, okay? I suppose undergarments could be a bit of a hard sell if you aren't used to it. I didn't think of that. Maybe we should try approaching the Manon customer through cosmetics instead. That reminds me, Victoria, you have a very nice smell. Better than most other humans, right? Were you maybe born different? Wear perfume. It's an aromatic spray made from a combination of pleasant scent. Another form of invisible fashion. Yes, excellent. I think Manon are more likely to enjoy this. No? A new fragrance, which made especially for the Manon woman, I think it might actually what? And it's time for our good friend to collect the scents we Manon enjoy, right? After that, we can mix them into a dangerously fresh new perfume. Oh, God. Just stop. The Manon are ravenous when it comes to learning. Now they've seen how much Millennium Frontier Nav brings in, they want to know all about it. They keep lining up to ask me questions. Some of them even follow me around. Feel like some kind of crazy college professor. I'd say encourage. Yeah, I guess I gave you a crash course on Frontier Nav not too long ago, huh? Anyway, that takes care of all the objectives for this assignment. Good work. It looks like the information on the data unit is intact to boot. I'll make sure you get your reward right away. Oh, a booster probe G2. That's good. Dang, doesn't look like any of these guys plan to go home anytime soon, though. I'm a bit exhausted from the hailstorm of questions. What are you going to do? To be honest, it's all a little flattering to have people so interested in my work. I helped develop frontier nav after all. Agree. I'm glad you think so. I know the rest of the team would be as well. Well, and I'm not sure if you've heard, but apparently there's a Manon out there offering credits for Mira and Neo. I guess you can accept requests from her through mission control. Take a look if you're curious. It's something a person like you could probably make use of. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Probably telling me, hey, there's more of these. I tried. Please tell me I don't have to talk to more Manon.
Hey.
Anyways, more Mei. Xenotech research. I'm looking for T-ray lights and there. Reclaiming white rail. Need that one. Gather 4 3D printers in Noctilum. Let's go through this Collectopedia at the moment. Getting close there. There's a finish. Egg. Goldberry. Oh, so close on insects. Just missing one. It's not the rare item. Nope. Oblivion's done for the wreckage of the white whale. Okay. Getting really close. Whee! Really big, except for the 32 character or 31 characters on the outside of this area. Jesus Christ. Just this alone. What is this mess? Okay. Actually wasn't paying attention. What do I need to go do? Pretty, missions. Fashionista. Dona Herbs and Primordia. At this point, I'm super close to finishing a lot of this.
Fascinating, right?
Mei. Ah, hello. This is the Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group. You know? Got too much Miranum? Too much? Oh, you can turn it into cash by fulfilling the request of Miranum we posted to Mission Control. Then humans get money. I get money, and everyone is very, very happy. Right? Right. Win-win, perhaps. What do you say? Suspect. Shouldn't I be getting so angry at your questioning or something? That's what humans do, isn't it? When you question the legality of their action.
Leave this to me, okay?
That just rejects. Question for details. Do you want to hear about my alchemy, right? Right. Well, it's a kind of trade secret, you know? But I suppose I could tell you if you become VVIP. That's a very, very important person, okay? All you need to do is bring me 5 pieces of arc sand. Easy, easy. Yes, no hassle terms, you see? Oh, and Shimmers and Savvy Financial VIP groups receive a special VVIP Millennium exchange rate. Excellent deal, no? It's probably a great idea to join, really. Tell your friends. I'll be waiting here with those 5 pieces. You get rich, Shimmer and Savvy will get rich. And we'll all be rich together, right? Maybe we can throw rich people parties.
Leave this to me, okay?
Oh, hello. Are you looking for Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group, perhaps? And you're so welcome. Oh, you're the customer looking to become a VVIP member. Did you bring 5 pieces of arc sand ore? Ooh, so great, so great. That should be enough to upgrade the alchemy energy and our profits, don't you think? As such, I'm proud to announce you're officially VVIP member over our Steam group, okay? Get ready for a much better Miranium exchange rate from now on, right? Also, your banter with the Master Monon Alchemist Mei is completely complimentary, isn't it? That's me, you see? So it's free and fun, so fun. The membership. Anyway, banter time begins now. How to turn a profit. Here, step 1 is to throw a handful of Miranium into Super Duper Alchemy engine I invented, okay? Then boom, heaps of other resources eventually come flying out the other side. Cool, eh? Cool. Very, very cool. Gold, silver, no problem. Those resources can be sold for credits, you see? It's almost like printing money, perhaps. And more Miranium means I can receive much more credits. Amazing, yes? That's why I'm a kind of Master Monon alchemist, I suppose, don't you agree? By the way, did I mention you're currently a Bronze VIP member? If you do more favors for me, you'll reach silver status soon. Okay? Very, very soon. Silver members receive even better exchange rates, so continue helping me out. Which means, I don't know how quickly I can do this. I get access to most of the metal, precious resources, so that's not the hard part. It's when it allows me to do it is the better question. Answer, just found it. Well, can't turn that in yet. To the Grieving Plains!
Got him! Melee attacks next!
Gotcha! Powering up my scout. Let's go!
Yeah! Yeah!
Parry the target.
Step in and drive them back. Look out below!
Maybe I should, well, make sure the gear is right. I should probably be fighting them this way, and then boarding.
Arcing horn.
Got him!
Furious blast! Shoot down while they're repaired.
Yep. That's exactly how it has to be.
Powering up would be the smart approach here. Atomic Rising Blade!
I hit them again.
Assault hammer! I won't miss this chance.
Sliding quiver.
Ready?
I'll try not to get in the way.
Engaging at range. That's my target.
I won't miss this chance.
Superior decoy round!
Oh, I hit them again. We'll settle it
I
here.
won't miss this chance.
Atomic
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Furious blast!
We're in a good position. Move in!
Close quarters.
Let's finish this quest up.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. Ready?
Roger. You can leave me to it.
Sliding quiver. Hit them again.
Flame
We'll settle
grenade!
here.
I won't miss this chance.
Overwhelm.
Superior decoy round!
Arcing horn.
Assault hammer!
Oh, oop.
Superior wild
Rising blade!
Now eat lead and
I
stay
won't miss
down!
this chance.
Shoot down while they're impaired!
Flame grenade!
Furious blast! Atomic kick!
That's 4.
I'm going in.
Roger.
Power
You
up.
can leave me
Make
to it.
yourself ready. Early bird.
Rising blade!
Effect charge.
Superior decoy round!
Follow up with melee attacks.
Close quarters.
Tornado blade!
For me.
Flame grenade! I won't miss this
Of course, I
chance.
do it right before it goes up.
Game and set.
Mission accomplished.
There's
Nothing to
5. Oh, I meant to fill that. Why doesn't that count? I assume it counts as a male,
Weather
not a
down for
female.
distance.
Furious blast! Shoot down while they're impaired!
I won't miss this chance.
Overwhelm.
Now, if we can just tackle them
Superior
with...
decoy round!
Arcing horn.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Follow up with melee attacks.
Rising blade!
And then follow up with a melee attack that does way too much damage to this enemy.
I'm going in.
Roger. You can leave me to it.
A melee attack should stagger it.
Staggering!
Superior decoy round!
Assault hammer! I won't miss this chance.
Flying shoot down while they're
I
impaired!
won't miss this chance.
Furious blast!
Effect charge.
Magnum edge!
Atomic kick!
Victory is ours.
Is anyone hurt?
7.
Yeah. Huh. Wear them down from a distance.
Oh, hit them again.
Flame grenade!
Here.
I won't miss this chance.
Superior decoy round!
attacks next.
Assault hammer! I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Atomic kick!
Use your auras. Fight like the world is watching.
This should carry us through.
Superior wild down!
Right, victory is ours.
Mission
8.
accomplished. Nothing to it.
Use melee attacks.
Close
Arcing
quarters.
horn.
Works for me.
Assault hammer! I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Effect charge.
Superior decoy round! See how I
Rising
stack up that
blade!
edge? Move in for the kill.
I see a chance to do some damage.
Sliding. Hit them again. We'll settle it here.
I won't miss this chance.
9.
Flame grenade!
Early bird.
Rising blade! Victory is ours.
Is anyone hurt?
And there's the last one. Through this quest.
Use melee attacks.
Close quarters. Works for me. Shoot down. There.
I won't miss this chance.
Superior decoy round.
Follow up with melee attacks.
I'll put some power into this one.
Feel I stack up the heads.
Look at
charge.
the hammer. Down you
Furious
go.
blast.
Open fire.
I'll pick them off.
Game and set.
Is anyone hurt?
There we go. Okay, we got some other things, but must be done. This is the ancient allure. Occasionally I do get stuck. New tech for the water purification plant. I wonder if that will cause a, another thing to show up. Anyways, apparently the T-rays are, like, right over here. This will be most of Primordia cleaned up except any enemies I haven't taken out yet. I think Primordia is pretty good on Xenotech. Nope, that was my last one. Why is the... No, that was a bad angle. Did you guys stop triggering all the Vespers? Okay, that one was my fault. Now I can't warp anywhere. I think I'm only missing 3 items. So if these are items in the quest log, I can easily find them. I am guilty. It's got a... It's here. Oh, the collections for the other item. The other items collection. That's right. I can't find it. There it is. Returned here. There's the character. Excellent work, right? I heard reports on your results in using our latest weapon. Would be so good to return it to me now, please? Many thanks. I'm afraid I can't take it while it's equipped. Oh. Oops. Excellent work, right? I heard reports on your results in using your latest weapon. It would be so good as to return to me now, please. Thanks, many, many thanks. You're as impressive as I heard. And I'm a genius for scouting you to head our field marketing efforts, right? The parts you were where you pretended to struggle and or bleed really add to a sense of drama, you know? You're kind of a ham, but the good kind. Overcome the direst of all dire odds with a weapon from Candid and Incredible at your side. Yeah, the copy practically right itself, doesn't it? But, well yes, this is where you can find the unbeatable melee weapon you've heard about. Quite the savvy customer. As this very model is the weapon that cut down a whole line of iron feminist fluids in one fell swoop. And welcome to you. Welcome one and all to Candid and Incredible House of Fine Wares, okay? Add the cutting edge technology with the most advanced tech in all of space-time, okay? But you better trust Manon. Incredible, I never dreamed this ad campaign would work so well or so quickly, right? All thanks to you. I'll be sure to come to you straight away. If I ever need help again, okay? I hope we can be very, very good business partners for a long time, alright? Because at Candid Incredible, integrity comes free. Or right? It's totally free, like included. We keep our business booming and we'll make your enemies go boom. It's back scratching all around at your friendly neighborhood Candid Incredible. Come to us for all your needs, from paper napkins to interstellar generation ships. Yes, everything is in stock here at Candid Incredible. Level administrative district is now at 25%. I can now go into the ship. Again. And spend and make more money. Hello, welcome to the financial group. Take it you accept our exchange request. At the Bronze Member, I can give you 20,000 in return for 10,000. So let's carry out the transaction. Here are 20,000 credits for you. Come see us again soon. Can't remember how quickly I can go through some of this stuff for this quest line. Did technically have to wait till I think post this?
Hey.
Post planetary exchange? Nope. No longer here. Okay. I think they did change that. Oh. Was in the, House of Cards. The Yardley quest. Oh, there it is. Oh. Wrong button again.
So listen.
Oh, of course, afternoon.
Wonderful.
Oh, hey, thanks for coming all this way. You're the one who found my key card, yeah? So, can I see it? Oh, sweet, this is it? Man, I was gonna be host like a driveway without this baby. I suppose we should talk our word. What do you say I just transfer it to you later, since it's so much? What? Wait, you were the one who... Oh man, I didn't even notice. I should have spent more time looking at your face, I guess. This... Yeah, so you do remember. I suppose that's unsurprising. Guess I have some explaining to do. But we can't talk here. Meet me at night on the lowest level beneath the administrative district hangars. I'll pay you what I owe, including for all the stuff you just did.
Guess what?
Wonder if there's something important underneath. Then again, I think I remember seeing a life pod thing while I was testing out my new and my level 20 skill. Is it night or late night? Change time. There's only one late night. Midnight.
There you are.
There you are. I've been waiting for you. I believe this is our first time meeting, correct? Aren't you the smart one? I guess you know it's good old Yardley. Though I know you have some doubts, but I promise it was always me you've been meeting with. It just changed my appearance. Do you know what that key card you found for me? It actually activates the life pod I've worked on so desperately to repair. See, we humans are basically just souls housed in mimiozones, which are a little more than temporary vessels. Yes, I know this. But with this situation comes a kind of freedom. The freedom to change vessels at will. The Mimiozone maintenance center is full of life pods, but they're all reserved for clinical applications. Us normal yolks aren't allowed near them. Which means that this is the only life pod where people can rebuild their bodies to suit their whim. I expect you have your doubts about the process, but I stand as proof of the results. My consciousness has been successfully transplanted into an entirely new body. Hey. I was lucky to stumble onto a life pod with only minor damage at the south end of the city. And crossing your path was another stroke of luck, seeing as you've helped me out twice now. And at the end of that string of serendipity is my golden opportunity to strike it rich. ULA's wealthiest will be clamoring to use my machine. Oh, but you're welcome to use it for free whenever you want. Let's just say it's a way to settle up my outstanding debt, so what did you say? Interested? I'll put it to good use. Wonderful. And from this point on, we're square. I only have two stipulations for our agreement. One is that you don't tell anyone about this. I doubt the Director General would be pleased to hear about my little business model. And two is that you only use the machine late at night while I'm around. That should be a given, seeing as it won't activate without my key card, but just in case. Are we agreed? Accept. Deal. I hope this leads to good things for the both of us. Well, that's enough yakking, I think. If you want to take the life pod for a spin, step right up. Modifying your avatar. Yep. This is for this quest. I can now trade out my... Utilize... will affect gender and... appearance. So, at this point, if I want to, I could create a completely separate model character for this, if I really felt like it. So, if I say, don't necessarily care for this and want to, say, remove the face paint, I can. I can even go and change the voice at this point. So, note if you would like something else, it is not completely set in stone. You do have to wait till late game though to use it. Well, mid-game. Technically, in terms of chapters, I am halfway through the original story of Xenoblade X. At least I should be. Now, that's just how many side quests there are. If you realize, oh, he's still here doing side quests. I'm still not in Chapter 7. And Chapter 7, I think, has some of the... has a character that I would like to unlock. Or, is there the attack... is that, or is the... no. Is 2. 7 is the... is going back to Oblivia by the lake. And talking to Arena and Gwyn. In that instance of combat. The next one is the attack on New LA.
Thanks.
Did you find some suitable ingredients? Go ahead and hand them over to Paynar if you would be so kind. Panyar. Okay, Panyar. Oh, it smells like you have something good on you, doesn't it? Which ingredient would you think would make the best perfume? That's is lovely, isn't it? Here, let me just take a whiff. So sweet and almost calming. I like it. Though I'm a bit surprised you agree, Panyar. Thought you would have gone for something edgier. I'm a sensitive girl on the inside, Victoria. Here, friend, why don't you have a sniff? It's quite calming, don't you think? Great. I could see this going over well with battle-weary blades. A little pick-me-up, you know? I'll contact production and tell them to get started. And here, this is for you for all your hard work. Thanks for the help and for being so flexible. There we go. And that's another quest done. That's only level requirement is level 4. What's this one? No mana need apply. Ugh. Just clean out the green quests. There are so many. For what possible reason must I believe in an invisible existence simply to receive some water? Blasphemy! You would openly mock our bringer of miracles? I don't rightly see how I can mock something that doesn't exist. I'm asking just for a little water everyone else here is drinking, okay? One sip and I'll be on my way. Such presumption, and yet even still our God decrees that his miraculous water be shared with you. If you refuse to join our faith, the cost will be 2 assassin springtail. Now the question, yes? Now stop this start and let me take the water I need. I tend a large flock of Manon, but never once have I met someone so rude as you. Aleph, please remove this unbeliever from the premises. I'm sorry, but I must ask you to leave, yes? Only those who believe in the bringer of miracles are welcome in our church. In our church. You understand? You seem incapable of such faith, don't you? As a fellow Manon, I pity you. Oh no. I walked through a spot where something hadn't spawned yet. Did you catch all that? Do you buy into all the invisible god nonsense that woman was talking about? I don't think so. You are a rational human, aren't you? It seems we share the same opinion. But I fear rumor has spread that the water from his church can cure the disease presently sweeping the Manon community. This has led many to believe. I'll be candid with you, okay? I suspect this group caused the outbreak intentionally, perhaps as a means of recruiting more members. If my hypothesis is correct, I am duty-bound as a physician to take action, aren't I? Now I could just acquire a sample of this miracle water. I can analyze its contents. Do you find this cult suspicious as well? Will you join me in unmasking Crazy as a fraud? Then you must first help me by finding 2 assassin springtails she asked for, okay? Meanwhile, I'll investigate the Biano water purification plant. First cases of Manon falling ill occurred just after that plant was completed, you see? Therefore, there must be some connection, right? Warp to the front. You. What is in the name of science were those creatures? I was on my way to Biano Lake when a pack of them forced me to turn tail and run back here. This plant is certainly generous with ways to die violently, isn't it? Are you hurt? A few bumps from the occasionally stumbling, but worry not. That cat has treated far worse. I'll patch myself in. What about you? Were you able to track down the springtails? How astonishing. Thank you so much. You blades never fail to impress, do you? Right, Freiji. A deal is a deal, isn't it? Let's have some of your miracle water. I never expected you to actually track down 2 assassin springtails. Very well, as you say, I made a promise, I shall stand by it. Now I assume you have no further business here. Now I must ask that brutish unbeliever like yourself never return to our church. Good day. So this is their miracle water. I must say, it looks like every other water I've experienced. This tastes just like. So I need to analyze it more closely before I can be certain of anything. Don't you think? I'd like you to ask you to visit the water purification plant and see if anything seems amiss. If that is okay with you. If I can gather one more piece of evidence from there to tie to this case, maybe we'll be able to pin Frazier down. Speak back here once you're done. I think this is the only one that steps up where the state of the plant. I assume there's just a pick there. Go forth, bringer of miracles. Share your pestilent gift with all the Manon in New LA, yes? Who is it? What are you doing here? What are you doing to the reservoir? Me? Yes, nothing. No. This bottle's not. I didn't do anything. Um, 2 seconds. Okay. Just wanted to check something on before reconnecting. I'm still here. It's not like it's a normal area. Not here. This can't stop here. Not after the bringer of miracles has grown so large on this medicine, right? Hey, Molif, you're not taking this bottle, are you? No, no, no. Bringer of miracles, hear my prayer, won't you? Manifest your power now. Oh, yes, I can see him. Yes, I can see my God. I knew. Yes. Beiji, you are true, the deliverer of the Manon. That's not good. Ugh. Never good. Your miracle water is a scam. Nothing but an antitoxin used to neutralize a very specific poison, correct? That said, bet your lack of faith leads you to invent lies that tear others down. I'm sure you have no proof for these absurd claims. Proof? And what about you then? Do you prove that this invisible god of yours even exists, right? By his in the Manon healed by his miracle water. What further proof do you require? Isn't that correct, everyone? Are you not all firm in your belief of the bringer of miracles? You couldn't do anything for me when I went to see you, Dr. No, but her god cured me. The bringer of miracles succeeded where Manon science failed, okay? Freishi is a savior, here to heal all sick Manon with her god's miraculous power. But it's not rational, is it? You have your answer, Doctor. The Manon need the bringer of miracles, not a sad man of science who refuses to see the truth in front of his face. Now leave this place immediately. Malnif, escort our guests out. Malnif will not be coming back. She felt cornered and drank the elixir and died. No, I would never have given that her if I knew she. What perfect timing. I became a little impatient and started the confrontation without you, see? Let me see that bottle, alright? I'll end this force right here and now. Reishi, you yourself concerned that this was in Malif's possession, didn't you? Now look, everyone, let's see what happens when someone drinks this, okay? This is poison extracted from Assassin's Spring Tales and engineered to affect only Manon, isn't it? You were planning to dump this in Biano Lake, then claim it was a disease affecting the Manon who drank that water and fell ill, weren't you? Then, when they drink your miracle cure. Oh, their symptoms vanish immediately, don't they? A miracle indeed. No? Wait. Wait, is that really? That's fraud, right? Crazy, is what the doctor says true? Of course not. Whatever drug that doctor has, he obviously cooked it up to undermine our beliefs. Say that Frazy's fingerprints should be on the bottle. You lie. I'll have it checked out immediately, and we'll have our answer, won't we? Damn you, Malif. You had one job, and you couldn't even do that right. Bringer of miracles, render these fools to ash with your burning light. You stand in defiance of our righteous and vengeful God. Now you and your sins shall be purged from this world for all time. I'm glad that whole mess is over with, right? I couldn't have done it without you, could I? Here, please take this along with my fang. This whole debacle just further proves to me that belief is invisible, untestable things is madness, isn't it? Well, none have come this far without any gods, haven't we? I'd love to say that's to our credit. As a physician, I think it's my job to protect my people from this sort of dangerous illusion in the future, isn't it? I don't know how to fully put this. Because not everything is bad, but not everything is good. Not really. So you believe some supernatural being is out there somewhere just watching us? I'm afraid I can't understand this, you know? But I respect your opinion, okay? So perhaps I will explore the matter further before I reach any final conclusion. Oh, I was referring not to even that. It's just technically your beliefs are in something that have repetition. So sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Oh. Lakeside Getaway is now available. Oh. HB is by the purification plant. Alexa is there early morning. The Azel is in the industrial district where kind of shortly to where Almost was, because Elma was I think like right up here. I hate that. And then Nail, whose name is just Nail here. I don't see a problem with this, dude. Does anyone? And, oh. Worth heart to heart. For Lau. Which means both Elma and Lynn have 2 more, potentially. And I just don't have the access to them. I didn't see him load. He didn't load yet, so I was about to jump. Well, if it isn't you, the view of NLA from here is incredible. Humanity's newest city. It's a lot to soak in. Isn't it impressive? Yeah, quite the city. Or perhaps it's just a testament to humanity's greed. After the White Whale fell to pieces from the sky, we used Mirren materials to build this city. Even a world away, human behavior never changes. Take what we need from the world around us and dang the consequences. I mean, look at us. We land on a pristine planet, and what's the first thing we do? Claim it, colonize it, start eliminating the local wildlife. Look, don't get me wrong. I get why some of these things are necessary. Most of the indigents would kill us in a heartbeat. Plus, we had the ganglion to deal with. I sometimes wonder if we should have just stayed with her to the bitter end. Sorry, getting a little morose there. Let's change the subject. Heard any good scuttlebutt from Elma or fandom lately? So that's why Tatsu wasn't eaten by the prawns? Seriously? I feel bad for the little spud, but man, that is a classic. He ate so much cran jelly he got it all over himself. Then slipped out of those prone hands like a wet bar of soap. Talk about dumb luck. Yeesh. And to think if he hadn't crammed his face full of cran jelly, he would have never met you and Lynn. Ah, good times, but as amusing a story as that was, it wasn't exactly what I had in mind. So if you hear anything else juicy, let me know, yeah? And I'm not talking about cran jelly juice. Sometimes you gotta play the angles to be an effective blade, you know? Hear each other out. Help each other out. Anyway, I'd better get back to work. Catch you later. You completed the Winds of Change. Do you believe there is no more for Lao? Better stop springing random things on me for that. Like, oh, there's just a random heart-to-heart here. Whose is it? Oh, it's Lao's. I can't do Arena. Arena's, I probably have to wait to the last heart-to-hearts for, unfortunately. Fired level 39. I'm not at level 39 yet. I guess we can do this. I can do this one. I'm in Primordia. I have hope in Party. And it's only a 2-heart star. And I'm definitely past chapter 5. Gotta position myself properly. Should at least have had the mouth move.
Hey, Hope. Got a minute?
Certainly. What can I do for you? Got something on your mind?
Kind of. Don't know if you've heard, but there's been a string of blade disappearances lately. The third case just happened, and an odd commonality has emerged. The 3 victims that have disappeared so far are Hans, Elliot, and Trish. They were all regular clients of yours, weren't they?
Oh no. But yes, I suppose they did come by for advice fairly often.
Listen, Hope. I want to respect your client privilege, but if you know anything...
I'm sorry, but I've been leaving so much to Ornella lately. My other missions have taken me out of the city a lot.
Now that you mention it, I don't see Ornella around.
Yes, she was feeling under the weather, unfortunately.
I see. Well, tell her I send my best. And if you do hear anything, let me know, okay?
I'm sorry, but can I ask you for a favor? Would you mind if we looked into this case?
Of course.
Thank you so much. Hearing that people close to me are vanishing it brings up memories. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to focus on much else right now.
Let's get it done.
You're always so kind. It's funny, whenever you cheer me on like this, it reminds me of when I was living with my father. Whenever I was sad, he'd appear with a cup of hot cocoa in hand, and he'd say just what I needed to hear. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to solve this case.
Multiple Blade members are missing, and the victims all seem to be associated with Hope somehow. Work with her to unravel the mystery. Gather intel intel on the disappearances from the commercial district.
I suppose we should ask around first.
Yep.
Let's see what the rumor mill says about the folks who disappeared.
Oh no. Got it. But now I'm stuck in the hangar. I also will say, depending on the level, some of the scale vehicles do control differently. Want to see if I couldn't find it without getting out.
What?
Better get to work.
East of New LA, it can fly, so you need to take it at. Okay.
What do you think?
Hey,
Here's Justin.
By the way,
No, talking about how the nav is right next to a... The one nav spot is next to a base of Xena.
call. Hey,
Oh. Is it out of the way? Is it up and out of the way? Or is it in the hangar? Answer. Hangar.
That you, Hope? What's up? I thought we were meeting later.
were we? I don't remember making any plans.
Seriously? You were just here with Ornella. You told me you needed advice on something and wanted to meet later. You must be tired, girl. And here I thought you asking for advice was weird.
No, This is so strange. What's going on?
Ask for more
Ask
information.
Hope. She's standing right there. Look, you asked me to meet you on the South Jan Path plane around midnight. I figured it was really, really serious if you needed that much privacy. But since you're always helping me out, it seemed like the least I could do. I got your back, girl.
No! That wasn't me. It must have been the criminal we're chasing.
You're chasing a... Wait, what? You better explain from the beginning. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. You have an evil twin?
We have to confront the criminal at Janpath Lake. So please, Ada, don't go to the meeting. Stay here in New LA.
I'm a blade, remember? I'd planned to pay you back by listening to your troubles or whatever. But now I can do it by acting as bait for your deadly doppelganger.
No!
No.
I won't have you risking yourself like that, Ada.
I think it would be too
didn't ask
dangerous.
you, pal. Look, I want to do this. So you guys should shut up and accept the help. You do the same thing for me, Hope. Am I right?
Ada, thank you. Truly. I swear I'll catch whoever's responsible for this. I really
Okay,
appreciate your
midnight
help.
at Jampath Lake.
There. Was that so hard? Alright, I'll go on ahead. Meet you on the South Janpath Plain around midnight. Got it?
Yep. I think that's the closest. Yes, I know. Oh. Man, I got out of that Nicholas way just at the right time. Just want to make sure it says do it at midnight or... So I must have just missed the timer on it.
Right on time. You are the real Hope, right?
Yes. Thank you again for your help. We have to put a stop to this.
Okay, so why don't you guys hide, and I'll draw our fake out here.
All right. But be careful. Don't take any risks.
Any more risks than actually necessary.
Thank you so much for coming all this way. I know you're busy.
Oh, heck, you're always helping me with one thing or another. I don't mind at all.
That's very kind of you. I'm afraid I just didn't know who else to ask.
It's so unusual to hear you ask for help. You've got me super curious. Oh, but one thing first.
Yes? What is it?
You are the real Hope, right?
The real Hope? I don't understand.
No, I just heard this rumor about an imposter. Can't be too careful.
No, trust me. I'm Hope from New LA. What a strange rumor to invent.
So you can prove that, right?
I've been together with Ornella this entire time. She can vouch for me.
Of course this is Hope. What kind of bizarro questions are you asking anyway?
Okay. Guess I went a little nuts there. Thing is, I've got somebody that I'd like you guys to meet. You can come out now.
What? This isn't possible. Ornella, you set me up?
No, I was just... Why are you even here, Hope?
I would ask you the same. Are you a fake Ornella, just like I have a fake Hope?
I'm not! Oh, damn it. This whole planet's gone to hell.
Query what drove
Money.
on...
Lots and lots and lots of money. I want to roll around in piles of credits and forget all about the fact that I'm stuck on this stupid rock. And I'd found the perfect little pawn in our dear Hope. You did this. You put ideas in her head. You ruined everything.
No. This isn't really her. Ornella helped me. She was always there. She was like a mother to me. You really are a stupid girl. Your precious Ornella is scum. She sold the lives and bodies of her people for spending money. Guess there's no reason to hide anymore. We'll just kill you and add your parts to the latest shipment.
Parts to the latest shipment. Oh no.
You can rest easy, knowing that I, the great Jizan, will be taking over the role of Hope Alonzi. That sweet face of yours will add more fresh bodies to my mother's collection. Now, Prepare to die for your kindness.
Just let the person run away.
Really planning to fight.
Engaging at range. That's my target.
I won't miss this chance.
Furious Blade! Tornado Blade! No one can touch me. Max Force!
Absorber skin.
Thank you.
First grenade!
I'm off balance.
Superior decoy round! Tornado Blade! Rising Blade!
Ugh.
Yes. Use range attacks.
Purposely carving up blade bodies for
I'll make sure to leave a dead.
some reason. I actually do think that's disgusting.
Turn the tide. Horn.
Tornado Blade!
I can still pull through.
It's time. No
Furious
quitting
Blast!
allowed.
Never take beating like
Yes,
this.
sir. Get off.
Magnum Edge! The mightiest Rising Blade!
Prepare. Absorber skin.
Thank you.
Brain jack. I have to turn this
Hey.
around.
Tornado Blade!
I can still
No.
do this alone.
Rising Blade!
Step in and drive them back.
Defensive stance! Tornado Blade! Tornado Blade!
Focus is improving. No quitting allowed.
Powering up my scout. Let's go.
Now get in there.
Powering up
Tornado
my scout.
Blade!
Let's go.
Hey!
There's
Hey.
the target. You're wide open.
Tornado
Use range
Blade!
attacks next.
Focus is improving. It's game stand.
Time to pick it off with melee attacks. Understood. See how hard I can hit.
Assault Hammer! Down you
Feels
go!
like coming home.
Open fire!
Powering up my scout. Let's go.
Magnum Edge!
Okay. Teammates keep dying? Tell them to board the scout.
Let's go.
Defensive stand! I'll distract them while you blast them! Flame Grenade!
There. Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Game on.
There we go.
Man, life is a real bitch sometimes. Go on, do it. I got nowhere left to go anyway. What? You want to know why I did it? You think anyone would play sidekick to a naive fool like you for free? You were popular even before the crash, and I thought I'd get in on it. Make a quick buck and walk away whistling, but you kept helping people for free. We were in the red from day one. All that potential wasted. So I sold you out. Then I sold the mims of your clients to those freaks.
That's horrible.
Yes, and I belong in hell for what I've done. Now hurry up and send me there.
No. Come back to New LA with us. If we explain this, we'll find a way. I'll vouch for you. Do whatever it takes to make it right.
You make me sick. Unconditional love? Martyrdom? What are you trying to gain with that trick?
I'm not. This is what my father taught me.
Yeah, and where did it get him? Fleeced and murdered. I'm no different from the ones who killed your father, Hope. Actually, I'm worse.
Ornella,
No.
no!
Dang. I'll be honest, I've never seen this cutscene before. Dang. That was dark. Secondary speed. Now where's my skill? Because I never used it after. Oh. So the way I could put it is the essentially body part black market combined with there's a lot of things wrong there, and then the suicide on top of it just made it worse. Yes, there are those who, like Hope, who would be naive fools trying to help everyone even at no cost to them. And that is unsustainable, but that's just how some people are. And there will also be those like Ornella who would try and take advantage of it, and it sucks. That was ugh. Prone sweep prone and the BFF's mission. Your quest custodian's duty requires post game. Cell requires chapter 9. Not running neither of them currently. Little rich girl can't do. I can do this Lao one, and I technically can't use him, but I probably will be forced to. Another chapter 9, and surprisingly, another Skell. Present for Hope must complete chapter 10. Ugh. Which one would I prefer? This one, this affinity mission, or the one in the other area first? Let's do the commercial district, 1 star for Lao. This used to be one that I think required Elma and Lynn in it, too.
That's crazy.
Seriously, don't make me fight with a freaking contact tool sign.
Hey, look who's here. Thanks again for the help last time.
When did you work with Elma's team?
When a certain someone decided to just wander off and leave us high and dry?
Oh yeah? Well, I hope whoever it was got chewed out good. Looks like I owe you one, Elma. Order something if you like. My treat.
Really?
Tatsu.
Tatsu.
Tatsu filled to bursting with food and joy.
Lao has no money now.
Friend.
You tubby little... I said order something, not everything.
It's okay, Lao. Next meal, it'll be Tatsu's turn.
So, Shingo, you gonna say something? Go ahead and ask. I'm sure these ladies will give you better advice than I can.
Having trouble with something?
Oh, it's not.
Ooh, I know. Shingo has a crush on someone.
Wait, what? How'd you know?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
It's written all
I
over
know,
your
right?
face.
He's a total open book.
I get that a lot.
If you're done making the poor man sweat, why don't you hear him out?
But look, if this is about winning a girl's heart, Lao is probably the guy you want to ask. He knows you a lot better than we do since you work together and all. Plus, he was married, so he can...
Yeah.
Sorry, Shingo. I should get going.
Right. Of course, sir.
Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. We don't really talk about Lao's family.
Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to... Thanks. I still feel like a total oaf, though. Ugh.
He wasn't angry, Lin. You heard him wish Shingo luck.
Yes, yes. Angry Lao not talk like that.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so, if you don't mind, I really do need some advice on this. I'm at the end of my rope.
Sure. Whatever we can do to help.
Let's see. The matchmaker. Oh. Is this just one of those ones where I'm just wandering around the location all day? I mean, I won't... does that really change anything? No. I mean, that's all I've been doing for this session, is just wandering around, doing as many quests as I can.
So that's her, huh? And you say her name's Dorothy? She's beautiful.
Oh, gosh. Thanks.
Not quite sure what you're taking credit for there, but okay.
Tatsu will go and ask Pretty Lady for her favorite food.
You stay put, you.
Man, she's too beautiful. She'll never go for a schlub like me. If only I could make her happy somehow. What?
Just a pennant.
Just out of the blue? Shouldn't I start with dinner or something?
Dinner dates are nice and all, but any schmo can ask a girl out. A surprise gift? Now that'll leave an impression.
You sure it's not weird?
Unusual, maybe, but that's not necessarily bad. If the way she's dressed now is any indication, she's obviously into fashion. Why not give her a little accessory when you ask her out? A bracelet or something.
That's perfect. I bet she'll love it.
All right.
Honestly, I'm just picking things that make sense. Feel like make sense.
Where am I supposed to
I'm
find
not
my
in
school
any way
Akira?
knowledgeable on this
Tatsu
crap.
have an idea. Cowardly friend should get Pretty Lady a shiny rock. That how Tatsu Dadapon win the heart of Mamapon.
Hey, not bad. You're kinda smart for a Nopon.
Meh. Says friend who need whole team to ask out girl.
That's fair.
What does friend think of this?
Oh, that's lovely.
It Nopon
God.
matchmaking stone. Super valuable. Worth more than almost any food.
Sounds like a winner to me. Let's go track one down.
We'll need someone to set it in a bracelet once we've found it.
There's a jewelry shop in the commercial district. We can try bringing it there.
Did I already skip the portion where I need the stone? And Duron lead is what's required? What?
Did you hear?
Hey!
Umari?
Now this is a stunning specimen.
It better be, considering what we had to go through to get it.
So, how much to put that in a bracelet?
Sorry, not gonna happen.
What?
Why not?
I tested its hardness. That rock puts even diamonds to shame.
Seriously?
I'd really like to help, but my tools just can't handle it. Sorry.
The local jeweler cannot put it in.
And after we went to all that trouble.
I never imagined it couldn't be done.
Just because our tech can't handle it doesn't make it impossible. I met a man-on craftsman a while back who works with rare minerals. He's not cheap, but he's good. Why don't I introduce you?
Sir, that would be amazing.
Lau? About before.
I know you've been working hard to help out one of my crew, Lynn. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
How about letting me join in the fun from here?
Heck yeah!
Oh, now Lau is required to be in the party. Leslie's on the shorter end. These two are close. Hope is there very much closer, with HP being short. On the shorter end of closeness.
Cool! Yes!
There are actually a number of quests I've never actually ended up completing in this game. Either through pushing through story or trying to get certain objects or doing anything.
Very, very tricky, but nothing is impossible for the right price. So long as it's high enough.
How much are we talking?
Let's say 10 of your human pizzas. If that works, my family loves those things.
10
Wait,
pizzas.
that's it? Seriously?
10 pizzas! Oh yes, the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It is an MMO.
Hey, listen!
That's just how quests are. I would like something. Please go get it. But I don't have the time or energy to do it. Can you please help me? Wait, does he say move out for that pizza? Dang. Welcome to Army Pizza. You here for a pie? What? You need 10 delivered ASAP? No sweat. For just 10,000 credits, we'll send your piping hot pizzas anywhere. These are headed for Jashero's place, yeah? I'll have them there before the cheese begins to cool. Remember, you must introduce the one Manon to pizza before for this, so that this quest even appears. I think, I don't know, I don't remember what the actual quest needs are. But it would fit.
I got your hot pizza deposit, you know. My whole family shrieked with happiness.
Your family, huh?
So you'll make the bracelet then?
I gave you my word, remember? I promise it'll be more stunning than even the finest Earth pizza. Yeah, hopefully.
Pizza and bracelet is not
Dorothy's gonna love this.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you all so much. I'm going to go ask her out right now.
See what the events are.
I'm glad that worked out. I really hope she says yes after all this.
Should we go see?
You know it.
Why do I have a feeling there's going to be a bad... This is going too well. This is too easy. This quest I know I've done before. But that is definitely 9 years ago. I don't remember if this one's a Garrett required run.
Looks like that went well.
Everything go according to Tatsu plan.
Like they say, even a broken clock.
Never really saw the point in Mim relationships. But hey, I guess if it makes him happy.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Never saw the point. And HP is done for. Unfortunately, that does mean I am down a character. Though, hope it's not done yet, of course. Oh, I can start rocking more 30 skills. Level 30 skills, let's go. At some point, though, I'm going to have to buy so many frickin' skills. Oh. I know one area where the urban will show off a situation that will result in the urban's destruction. So it will be -1 on its insurance, but I'm trying to go for perfect. Okay, don't have Lau in the party anymore, so this affinity mission with Doug is now available. Again.
Colonel, you haven't seen Lau around, have you?
Not recently.
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up? Ah, that's so tacky.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait,
okay.
What? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
You are such a weirdo. What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lau anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout. He was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Hey, Elma, what do you think? Maybe we can help Doug out since Lau was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Oh, well, sure. It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specifically. If you all want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
Collect data in a specific area, region.
That's reassuring.
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered responses in the area. These are the spots. Problem is, we can't run our usual analysis through Frontier Nav.
So you want us to go check them out in person?
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
We'll get in touch once we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect, thanks. HQ is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done.
Tell Doug you prefer cash. Great, you better know a good place.
Are you kidding? Of course I do. Just leave it to me.
We'll be looking forward to it.
Especially because Doug doesn't get much in terms of story presence. Irina and Gwyn get like 3 or 4 things. Doug gets hung to dry as soon as the game starts up. He's just merely mentioned in most instances. If you ever want to talk to Doug, you gotta do quests. Of course I can't go that way. This one's gonna be more the difficult one. Unusual plant. Oh, is it oh, I think I remember doing this one. I think it's germophores.
Coming from this plant.
The data collection's finished. I'll upload it to Frontier Nav.
All right, let's head to the next spot.
Right.
You have to be careful with enemy placement, but most of it's not too bad. I'm a little safer due to my higher level from doing other things, but this affinity mission.
Okay, we're done analyzing this one too. I'll put it up on Frontier Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out.
I accidentally brought it up, so I have to.
I'll play it smart as fuck.
Yeah. Thank heavens.
Since I see it right here. Mining probe.
An aura ought to set this right.
Of course, it's this one. Not one of the ones that we were next to.
I'll give us an edge by debuffing them. I'll play it smart and buff up. Look out below! Well then, that was passable.
I don't need another Chrome Slayer. The plant.
Right. Upload to Frontier Nav confirmed. That's the last of them.
Good work. I'll let Doug know.
Hey, you, Alma? Sorry, I'm audio only. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Are you in combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug?
All right, listen.
but you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
Hey, I want a drink too.
What?
There's a cafe that makes really good cocoa. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen.
Doug's like, hang on, wait a minute. You're underage. I don't care if it's not real. You're underage.
Doug is a man of his word. Guys like him always fight harder when they've got a promise to keep.
Sounds like the opposite of Lau, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's go hold up our end of the bargain.
Yep.
Time to earn that cocoa.
Yep.
Oh, God. All these germivores just randomly around here. Ending mission. Random cutscene. Oh, lots of germivores all around.
Hey,
Area is very hostile.
Are there always this many indigents kicking around here?
No, definitely not. I wonder if the plant is drawing them somehow.
I'll start the analysis. And that's that. We're good.
We may have finished the data collection, but it looks like the mission isn't over just yet.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out anytime, you know.
Yeah, he really could.
They're not really planning to fight.
I'm just gonna have fun.
An aura ought to set this right.
You want to talk about the fun method? Anyways, let's actually fight. I'm done making bad jokes.
Put some power into this one.
I've got just
I'll play it smart. Here we go.
I love just walking over animals with the scales. Specifically, the ovises are the better ones. Something else is walking this way. That's a Sinicula.
Sorry to keep you guys.
Doug!
I'd have come sooner if I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it.
Does this mean I have to force Doug into my party somehow? Free fight. Remove HP for this one.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first. It's sure to work now. Starball play.
Aura ought to set this right.
Got him.
Turn to the signature.
Down below. Got
Starball Rondo!
I've got just the move.
This is boring. Just let the party members deal with it.
Starball play!
I've had enough.
Man, am I glad that doesn't go out anywhere.
Best to approach this.
I did just try and...
Like the world is watching.
Rising flame. Flame grenade.
Starball play! Starball Rondo!
Learn to behave. I've got just the move.
They looked dead.
Oh, it's down now. I was hoping to get something up or a soul voice, but nope. No more.
These plants certainly seem to have some Unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
And just like that, I can't use Doug anymore. Then what's the point of you getting in my party? If you're just gonna leave. Like, jokingly. Why get in the party if you're just going to leave?
Wow.
Hey, Lynn, listen. I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
Wait, what? That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
Hey,
Where was
you a
he?
detective? I'll make it up to you as well, okay?
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
Just punt him. Punt him away. I don't think it's possible to actually miss Tatsu, though. Oh. Those mission... Okay. So that mission was one of Doug's. I think now... if you start working towards it, I think Doug gets one that spawns right around here. Which is where he typically spawns anyways. If you were playing the original version. Oh no, Soldier of the Harriers, right here. I think that one did change though. And does require a later chapter. King of Fear requires chapter 7, haven't done it yet. Goes this way, requires chapter 7. Requires chapter 7. 10. 8. 10. 10, but I also have to do this quest here. 10, 9. They really fill these out slowly. 11. And also 11. 11 and obtain the flight module. You mean I wasn't... You have to do that anyways. Hang on, wait a minute. So that's 2 more at 4. Or 3. Nope, 4. It is 4. That's right, it was 5 stars. 5 hearts. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to continue working. Fry might be my bet. Fry or Fog might be my better choices. No, Yelf, because Yelf's technically is a post chapter 6 quest. Oh. That was weird. I will say that. That was uncharacteristically for this game weird. Okay. Now we have more quests. Oh, there's a quest out here. Predator in play. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Yeah, that can be difficult to get to. The bodyguard. There are still so many quests, including this one. Mayday, which is actually one I typically do early because it's just a skill repair. It's one of the skill repair missions. There are actually 2 quests over here. Tip of the cap and missing in action. You have to get some 3D printers from Noctilum in this area. Which is the area that I was just in. And I assume these are also... Nope. These are the gesture globes. Okay. I'm gonna put that on hold for a few seconds. No? I should be back shortly. And then I'll hit up a couple things and then should be it for a session. So, 2 seconds. Okay. I think the goal will be for the remainder. I'm going to try and finish as many of the started quests as I can. Or the only started quest. And then maybe push another chapter? We'll see how long Mia takes here. Okay, we're on this ring. Some workout, huh? I know you beat the pants off my time, jeez. And how about this view? Can't beat it? Ones like these make adventuring all worth it. Traversing unknown lands, seeing new sights, breathing air never before breathed. You can't get this feeling of total awe from a picture or video feed. I just love it. Guess it's genetic. My parents were explorer types too. They were actually pretty well known back on Earth. Set a world record for summiting Mount Everest as a pair. They even had a TV station that sponsored them. Seriously, an entire station. But when I was 15, the mountain wasn't even that tough. They apparently made it to the top just fine, but on the way down they just vanished. There was a huge search and all that, but no one found even a single trace. I don't think they got cocky either. I watched them pack that morning and they were as careful as ever. Anyway, they taught me the joys and the dangers of adventuring. I want to keep their spirit alive, you know? If they were here, they'd be going nuts exploring the heck out of this crazy planet. But they're not, so now it's up to me because someone's got to. I mean, just look. Here's literally a huge pile of stuff you could never see on Earth. I could spend my whole life out here and not even see a tenth of it. So I need to hurry up and see everything I can see. For my parents and for me. What? Where am I? What in the heck? Oh, now food. Oh, heck no, I'm not gonna be eaten like some worm. Help me, Chief! Oh no, Mia got snagged by a bird. Next time you learn to use the gun that you or the blades you were asked for. Oh, talk about a hostile indigent area. Ugh. That's not a good spot. What? Oh, you came for me. You're the best, Chief. I wanna hug you so hard right now. But, ouch. So I think the fall bruised my everything. And that first had me in its mouth, I sort of freaked out. But after a minute, this calm came over me. I saw its eye right there. I thought, hey, maybe if I poke that, it'll let go of me. I mean, even the buffest gym bro can't work out his eyeballs, right? They're all equally squishy. Being able to think clearly in a pinch like that is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Alright, the stabby bit. So I took my dagger, aimed at the eyeball, and stab. And it did not enjoy that. It squawked bloody murder and dropped me. Of course, then I fell from the sky like a ton of bricks. Guess my awesome plan didn't factor in what would happen if I was dropped from a height. I'll just have to file the whole crippling fall part away under room for improvement. Next time, though, always learning from the past mistakes. That's me. So, you can keep up this trend of saving me by lending me a shoulder. I don't think I'll be standing on my own anytime soon. Sorry, and thanks. It's right behind me, isn't it?
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Powering up would be the smart approach here. Atomic kick! Grenade! The more losers who want to get wrecked.
I won't miss this chance.
I need healing.
Oh, good to know. Ow. I'm like, why is everyone automatically dropping? Oh. The other Jakul that's there is not... What level is this thing? 29. I think the actual answer is 40. To 50.
Ready to get your butt handed to you? Powering up would be the smart approach here. I'll play it smart and buff up. I'll play it smart and buff up.
Nope.
You want to play with the big boys?
My scout, no!
Here we go.
Well, both 20s are gonna have issues.
I'll give us an edge by debuffing them.
Answer! Apparently, it's just going to happen, but that one's going to get triggered. Okay. Oh. And this is a little difficult to actually perform, unfortunately. Oh, no, that was the urban. No, Hope had the hooray spell. Oh, I'm good. No! I actually did actually swap it. That's the little... Maybe it was the first time? Oh, I can't do much to this one. It just exists. Have 40,000. Meaning I'm close to getting it, capped again. Actually thinking about doing chapter stuff.
As for Blade,
But with that, I think I'm going to have to hold off. Until things calm down. For levels. Well, I'm also running skulls that don't have anything attached to them, so that might be my own fault. Okay, with that kind of disappointing end, mission attempt, I do think, though, that is going to be it for today's stream session. The next session I do will probably be breaking in chapter 7. Maybe after doing some things involving maybe heart-to-hearts. Since, well, I do have I do have 3 to go through for the OG stuff. So that might be a good idea to do just in case. Because I have Hope, I have Alexa, and I have Nail to do. Since I've already gone through Elma, Lynn, and Lao, as much as I can, at least. This will also put the characters I do have up a couple, just to go through. I'm also going to get some of the extra stuff done off screen, just that it's done. And that will be good. Anyways, that is it for this session. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I shall see you all next time. Bye!